My name is Garrity, and this is my self-introduction speech. I am currently living in Greenfield, Indiana. I am originally from Livermore, California. I was raised in Central Point, Oregon, which is in the Rogue Valley in Southern Oregon. If you include the military, I have lived in California, Oregon, Washington, Missouri, Texas, Kentucky, and Iraq. And now I am back in Indiana. Technically, this is my 4th year in college, although I do not have a degree yet. I went to college initially on a full-ride soccer scholarship in 1989, and I was studying criminal justice and psychology. I left college to join the military. I signed papers on September 11th of 2004 and left for basic training on the 1st of January in 2005. I went to basic training in Missouri, and I was a little apprehensive about how I would handle the drill sergeants in my face screaming and yelling at me and whether or not I would be successful in the military, but it turned out I happened to be very successful in the military. I was really looking forward to the discipline that it offered, the time management skills, and just the overall confidence building and what it means to have a commitment that you had to fulfill. Mine was 4 years. After basic training, I went to AIT in Texas, in San Antonio, and that's where I learned how to be a combat medic. I scored really high on my initial exam, so I got to choose whatever job I wanted. That was the job that I chose. I loved San Antonio. It was gorgeous. I really liked the physical and emotional aspects of becoming a medic and learning what it was to be a medic. I didn't really care for the fire ants or the extremely hot weather in Texas, but I got over that. I scored among the top of my class during my cycle, and in July 24th I arrived at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, which was my active duty station. On the 5th of August I was assigned to 1st Brigade's Special Troops Battalion, and I was part of the HHC company, which was just a headquarters company, and our main job was to support the combat units that were in my battalion. By the 22nd of September, we deployed to Kirkuk, Iraq, where I met a combat engineer, and he later became my husband. He was also from my battalion, but he belonged to a different company. I got out of the military October 2007 and gave birth to our first little girl, Riley Grace Garrity, on December 9th of 2007. My husband got out of the military on April 2009, and we are expecting our second little girl on December 9th, 2009. I arrived in Greenfield, Indiana because that is where my husband was born and raised, and that's why I'm going to school here. I work at Methodist Hospital, and that's all there is to know about me.